Welcome back to Patrick's Parabox. I'm dear darling, and together we'll step into a world, where last time we were finishing off the last of these inverse priority levels. Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing this one. And I remember the general concept of this one, because the thing is you can't... Wait, you can push. I don't know, but there was something about not being able to push and I can't remember why. No, we can't step into these? No, that was it. We can do this, and now we can push this over here. And then we can clear some room. And now we can push this into here. But the problem is, how on earth do we do the last one? Which is this one, which we need to push down. Somehow. But there's 1, 2, 3 spots. There's too many spots. Or is it? Aha, dear darling has just figured out a solution. It is not too many spots, because we can use the one which we have yet to use as one of the spots. Okay, that was actually a lot simpler than I thought. To be fair, it was a bit sneakier than I thought as well, but I didn't expect to just walk in here, fresh new face, and see the answer immediately. There you go, there's priority. This is what? Extrude. I don't even know what this one could mean. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So we can push against the level if there's room. Okay. Always? Always. So things are no longer stuck against a wall. And it works like this too. Interesting. We want to put it here because now we can push it out and this is not truly stuck against the wall. Okay. Huh. It's like a 5x5 or something. So we want to put this here. That still doesn't work. I still think I'm thinking in priority mode. Maybe. Not quite. I don't know if that would work in reverse priority either. Priority was a very interesting mechanic, I must say. So probably we do this, and we probably want to reverse it out. And we'd want to do something. I'm not sure exactly what, but once we're there, we extrude it out in the other direction, but I don't know what we do with that, because it's not like we can walk into it like this. That's not going to work. How can we walk into the block? Because the general idea is we want it here, and we want to walk into the block, or we want to be in that block somehow. But something, I feel like it must be. The thing is, I don't know what this is going to do, but I feel like it must be about pushing these in. Somehow. Whoa. What? Okay, that's confusing. Okay. Interesting. I'm not 100% sure if this works how I want it to. But we push this in. We push it out. No. It seems like we don't have enough blocks to do this. Because I want to push it basically one more time. Because then we'd get pushed out with it. So we need a way to basically make a space somehow. Which we could do like... but I can't quite figure out. I think I haven't quite understood what this mechanic is doing. Yeah, it's more, I guess maybe the other way to think about it is this. So what it basically is normally we'd be able to come out. It's basically stepping out and pushing a block backwards. Because this feels like what we want to do, and then we want to be in the block, and then we just be able to walk into it at the top, but we need another block. So I don't really know how we get another block out of it. Oh, unless we do it this way around? It's not quite far enough, though. Oh! Do it vertically. It's almost quite a misleading level, actually, now I look at it. And now it works. Interesting. I wonder if that green block is meant to basically hint that that's what you're meant to do. It's meant to sort of lead you in that direction of trying to push yourself out like that. Well, this one we can also do similar. It's basically a maze, isn't it? Pushing ourselves out. I don't even know why we're pushing ourselves out. But we can do this when we can push out. This is facing the wrong way. So we need to reverse it again. It's very weird as a sort of reverse push mechanic. We're literally extruding ourselves. Okay. So this probably means we can extrude infinity, is what it's saying here, as we do this. What is happening here? We're pushing it into infinity, which is extruding out the top of the infinity block. And then we push it both out. And then we need a double infinity, which I assume we set up at the left over here. Somehow. By extruding it out to the right of infinity. And then extruding ourselves out to the right. Interesting. And then we do that, and then we walk out. Weird. This is so weird as a level concept. Okay. Okay, so we can never move right. Wait, who are we? I can't even conceptually understand what is going on here. I'm actually kind of losing it. This is the level. It's extruding out there. So theoretically, if we walked over here, we'd extrude out the side of a level. Oh. So we do this, we extrude out the side of a level, the level moves last. Oh no. So we can march them all out. Okay, now actually it's the lock. The lock, Patrick, at the bottom right moves last. It's a right lock, essentially means we can't move right. I don't know why you've done this, but we've loaded up the chamber. And then now what? I don't know. Right. Wait, I think I had it. We have to move a level to the right without moving it right. So we don't want it to be extruded. We want it to stay out of the clone level, or the mini level of the right keeps eating our clones again because it moves after them. I don't really know what we can do about that, to be fair. But we can't move to the right. We can only move left. There must be some very neat thing we can do, because I think there's no coincidence there's a rearrangement station down here, which must make me think we want to do these in reverse order or something. Oh, crud. Maybe I'm doing it backwards. Because it feels like for some reason we want this one to come out first. It gets eaten. Nothing can be done. But then the general idea is we do something like that. But the others don't get eaten somehow. We just need to extrude out Thrice and ourselves. Okay, so everyone needs to basically get extruded and not eaten. Ah, so do we had to do it all at once? Oh, crud. But we can move a level onto it. I kept trying to get Patrick onto it instead of a level itself is also a Patrick. Ah, okay. That wasn't actually nearly as hard as I thought. I thought we had to reverse our order for some reason, but that was just, I really had no basis for that. It just kind of felt like what we were meant to do. Right, what is going on here? And why is this level so difficile? Okay, so this one's a blocker. So presumably it goes in first for some reason. And then we extrude it out like this. And then what? I don't really understand. We need to be inside one of them. I can't figure out how or which way round. But something like that, right? No, maybe we put this one in first. No, we can't push against it. Or can we? What? And then we'd push against this one. So we have it backwards. This one needs to come in first. Then this one needs to go inside this one. But this one I'm purely doing through trial and improvement and not actually figuring out why it's working. But we do this. We push that one into the space. That's not quite right. We need this one up at the edge. Oh. Huh? No, we have it flipped again. Because there needs to be that one we pushed out, and then we'd push out against this. Or something. I can't figure it out. Literally there's only so many different ways it can go. We want you to be the bigger one. Because this corner block we can actually push against directly. So we do that, then we push against this. With that block. Okay, this block needs to be inside of the empty block. Not the other way around like I thought. Because we need it inside of the empty block to push out. I think. Does this make sense? Maybe we need them both in the empty block. So what we do is we do this. We push it out and then we push out like that. But with this. Okay. That's so weird. Genuinely such a weird level. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's easy enough. I guess how do we get it out then? How do we get it out? I'm not sure exactly. Guess we don't need it out. We could instead get the brown block out like this. Okay, never mind. Not as difficult as I thought. Okay, I'm not sure if I fully grasped the concept of extrude. I like in a vague conceptual way I think I did, but not to like a degree which I'd say there feels like a familiarity. So there's only 8 levels left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the final 8 levels in a push, and then we'll be done with the game. We've beaten all the levels at least I know about. Maybe there's more, I don't know. But for now, I think that's probably a good place to round off. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Patrick's Parabox. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.